Hello together, it is a pleasure for me to participate to this event today and that I have the opportunity to introduce my company, Volkswagen Group Services, and our new brand, Actrada. So first of all, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Susan Jetschkel and I have a master in electrical engineering with the focus on electrical energy storage systems and electromobility. During my master, I was working at the Nationale Leitstelle Ladeinfrastruktur, who's an advisor to the Federal Ministry of Economics in Germany. After I got my master's degree, I started at Volkswagen Group Services as a consultant for e-mobility charging. And now, after more than 1 year, I'm working as a technical project leader for Second Life application. I would like to introduce you my company as well. Volkswagen Group Services is the experienced and the competent. Okay. Wir müssen es. Renklerden ne oldu ama peki. Beni anlattım. So, Volkswagen Group Services is the experienced and competent partner, service partner in and around the Volkswagen Group. And Volkswagen Group Services has know-how and specialists that we help to optimize the processes in the Volkswagen Group. The service support is provided along the entire car value chain with competitive costs and also personal structures. Our CEOs are top manager from Volkswagen Group Services. We have nearly 10,000 employees in Germany and 3,000 employees in Europe. Here you see our strategy, the Charge Up 2030 strategy. Charge Up 2030 contributes to the ongoing process of further development of Volkswagen Group Services, so that the company can face with more confidential the challenges in the future with increasing power. The future potential in the new car group strategy should be exploited more efficiently by identifying and focusing on strategic development areas. In addition, we prioritize our topics. So we summarize them. We want to be profitable, we are ready to change, we create new business models and products, and our target is to grow internationally. On the right side, you can see the brands we are working together, like Volkswagen Group Components, Audi, Skoda, Seat, Porsche, and so on. I would like you to introduce my business unit as well. We are the new business development and we develop new business models and products. And our target is to go into the market with our own specialists from all over the unit. So for example, we have specialists in battery development until prosumer services. So therefore we bundle them. And our most successful project is Actrada, which is now our own brand. So our target is, or we pursue the goal that we independently integrating our products into the market at our own. So with our own capacity and our own specialists. Here you can see the circular economy, so with a Second Life application. So after the use phase, the Volkswagen Group sent the Volkswagen Group services the battery modules, where we classify the modules by using a testing concept. So for example, the testing concept is one of my responsibilities. After, we start with the production of the energy storage systems, and the return and the evaluation is also one of our responsibilities. We are working closely together with the Volkswagen Group concerning the recycling, and after that the modules will produce again and integrated in the car. Now here you can see our products. So first of all, I have a question. What do you think about the second life? Would you prefer a second life over a new storage system? I've heard this question a lot. We can guarantee you the same life cycle like a new storage system by reducing the capacity of the battery down. So how we can realize this? We don't use 100% of capacity, we only use 17 until 18%. So in that way, we can protect the state of health of the battery modules and can guarantee our customers a longer lifetime. And in addition, we don't use the full performance level. So we have a C rate which is under 1. So the energy storage systems charge and discharge very slowly, but in that way we can also protect the state of health. So I would like to start with our first product. This is the mobile storage system, which is available with 2 different modules. But the technical data is nearly the same. I would start with the J1 Porsche modules, which is available with a capacity up to 4.5 kilowatt hours and have a continuous power performance of 3.5 kilowatt. But it can also reach a peak power up to 4.2 kilowatt for 10 seconds. It has also an integrated inverter, so the current can directly turn into alternating current. We've also developed an app, so you can control the energy flows of the battery with the battery management system. And you can charge your mobile storage system with USB-C and USB-A. And for us, it's really important that we are made by Germany. So what does that mean? It means that we are working closely together with certification companies and also the TÜV during the development to guarantee the full safety. And also, this is not the final design. We are going to attack wallers so you can pull it like a suitcase. Our customer or our target customer are the B2B and the B2C market. And also our sales partners are Volkswagen Group After Sales, also Moon and Volkswagen OTLG. The storage system is also available with JBP-UA modules, which is from Scania. Here we have the same technical data. The only difference is that we reach a capacity up to 3.5 kilowatt hours. The application is for outdoor and also camping. So here we are also working together closely with Volkswagen Nutzfahrzeuge. The SOP is planned in Q4 2024. We also develop home storage system, which is based on MEB modules from Audi. It has to be installed on the AC side, on your house supply, and it's available with 15 kilowatt hours and 13 kilowatt hours. It has a separate inverter, so the main communication, the inverter is responsible for the main communication, so you don't need a smart meter gateway. And we also offer a home energy management system, so you can control the energy flows in your host supply intelligently. Our target customers are the B2B market, but especially for those who don't get the subventions from the government anymore. So that means that the home storage system is suitable with all PV operations. The SOP is planned in Q4 2024. The industrial storage system is based also on MEB modules. It has to be installed on the low voltage main distribution on the AC side. And the application is, for example, for peak shaving. But what does that mean? It means, for example, you would like to charge your car, but the grid power isn't enough, so you have to charge the car with reduced power. And would you have an energy storage system, you can charge your car with the full power and you don't have peaks in your supply system, which is much more cheaper. And you have also the opportunity to participate on the energy market. So, for example, when you have in Germany energy nighttime tariff, you can charge your energy storage system during the night very cheaply. So at peak load times, like 3 p.m. when the demand is very high, you can sell the energy much more expensive, or you can use it for your own demand instead of using this from the conventional grid, which is much more expensive. And you have also the opportunity to use this industrial storage system as a charging station without a charging station. So we can realize this with DC-DC cables. So you have to imagine that you have 2 charging points with 2 DC-DC cables. And so your car can be charged directly from the energy storage system into your car. And then you have also low power losses. I have a question. Do you know how many time it takes in Germany to get a transformator? In Germany it took nearly 2 years to get a transformator. And you also have to consider the requirements of the government to get the permission, which also takes a lot of time. So we can guarantee in a shorter timeline more energy. And we also develop solar carports, which is very interesting for Volkswagen properties because of a new requirement of the government. You have to provide at each 13 square meter a solar carport. The SOP is planned in Q1 2024. And we also develop industrial struct batteries, which is based on J1 modules and MEB modules. And it has a capacity up to 25 until 75 kilowatt hours. And the SOP is planned in Q1 2024. Now here you can see our target. We want to offer the full charging ecosystem in the Volkswagen world. So like you can see this here in this picture. So for example, our target is to provide our dealers as much as they need to electrify them. So here on the right side you can see our shop-in-shop concept. So when, for example, a customer buys an electrical vehicle, the dealer can also offer him a home storage system so he can charge his car at home. And also it is our target to develop our own HEMS system, so our own home energy management system, which can control the energy flows in your supply system intelligently. We are working also closely together with Volkswagen Financial Services because we want to ownership the modules. So when we can, when we get back the modules for the return, they are already in our ownership. So in conclusion, our target, so the target from Volkswagen Group Services is to offer the full charging ecosystem in the Volkswagen world. So now I'm coming to the end of my presentation. Thank you for your interest. I hope I've piqued your interest. So if so, let me know. You can also see our website www.actrada.de. Thank you.